Hi YouTube. Today I'm bringing you this very interesting story of a Ugandan man that did the unimaginable. Please, if you've not subscribed to my channel, do that right now. Just a click on the subscribe button and then everything is done. Then like, share my videos. Thank you very much. Today's story is about the things people do for the sake of love. You know, while I was growing up, there's this song sung by Brick and Les. The song's title is Love is Wicked. When I heard that song, I was like, why would they say love is wicked? But you know, having read this story, I'm like, wow, yes indeed, love is wicked. And it's not just wicked, it's also blind. The story is about a newly promoted magistrate in Uganda, the area known as Lira in Uganda. His name is Musa Gerere. Musa was just promoted 2 weeks ago to become a magistrate in Lira region of Uganda. But being a magistrate is supposed to be a lawkeeper and then even someone that encourages others, like criminals, to keep the law. But Musa decided to take laws into his hands by disguising himself as a woman into the exam hall and then sat and wrote an exams for his girlfriend, Irene Montoya. Do you know what, guys? The exams was actually a law exams that he wrote for his girlfriend. And as a matter of fact, Musa got caught dressed like a woman. It's so funny. You can see on the screen how he dressed. He got caught dressed like a woman. He plaited his hair, you know, wore a bra, wore long skirts. Wow, the extent people go for love. And then when he was caught, it was stripped of his dressing, you know, the feminine dressing, and then it was just a total mess, as you can see. So now I don't know why Musa decided to go this extra mile. Is it for the sake of love? What do you think, guys? Please just go in the comment section and then tell me if it's worth it, if this very action was worth, you know, the pain. Look at the embarrassment. Now he's going to have his magistrate position probably taken away from him and then maybe locked up. I don't know what's going to happen to Irene. I don't know. I don't live in Uganda. I'm a Nigerian. But the thing is that, you know, people do this a lot, especially in the university, even secondary schools, like high schools. I don't know about others, but here in Nigeria, people do it. But I'm still wondering why people do cheat in exams other than studying and then writing the exams. Because if you spend time reading and then try to understand what you read, definitely you'll be able to write whatever exams that is posed to you. I remember when I was in the university, a lot of people do this, but it has never happened that somebody disguised himself as a woman or as a guy to write exams for anybody. We used to call, you know, if you bring in someone like a third party to write an exams for you, you know, we call it machine. That means you brought a machine, a maybe German machine to write for you, you know, squash the exams for you, give you the grade A. But it's not a good thing to do, people. It's not a good thing. It's just so pathetic that Musa, in 2 weeks after his promotion, have to fall this way. So embarrassing. For people that are still indulging in this kind of acts, please, I beg you, desist from it, because at the end of the day, you have yourself to blame. Just imagine you know, people keep writing exams for you. At the end of the day, like in the Nigerian universities, they will ask you to come up to, like, at the end of, you know, your study years, there's something called project. That's like the thesis. You have to write, you know, a long kind of research. You know, at the end of the day, they'll ask you, who wrote this? How did you go about this research? What did you discover? And if you are giving out this research, you know, to someone to do it for you, you won't be able to defend it. That's the problem. Because if they open to chapter, that's how the examiners does. They will just sit all of them, say open to chapter 1. What is there? If you didn't write, you won't be able to say what is there. They open chapter, final chapter, open. So what's your conclusion? If you don't, didn't write it by yourself, you won't be able to like defend it. And at the end of the day, you end up embarrassing yourself and not be given the certificate because you don't want it. You end up embarrassing yourself and failing, and then the certificate you're supposed to get, you won't get it. You have to repeat till you get it right. So if you've been doing this, please stop and go to the comment section and then tell me if what Musa is going through was worth it for the sake of love. All right, people, I've come to the end of this story. Please share, like, and then subscribe. Thank you very much. I love you. Bye.